Today, I'm going to unbox and take a quick look at The Hunt. A small package here, as you can see. Kind of a cool cover. As you can see, it's a game by Matthias Kramer and Ingen Kunter with graphics and design there. This is 25th Century. Looks like one of the publishers, and Salt and Pepper Games. So Salt and Pepper Games in 25th Century. Let's take a look at the back of the box here. It's for 2 players, ages 14 and up, 20 to 45 minutes. A tense and exciting naval duel where you will use your wits to defeat your opponent. And then we have some of the images of the contents, but you know what? Why trust the back of the box when we can get inside the box and see what those actually look like? So this was nominated for a Charles S. Roberts Award and is somewhat of a little bit of an abstract type war game, or if you want to call it a war game. Let's take a look at the contents and you make your own decision. Nice box there. Here are the rules, which, see what they come out at, 19 pages. You got the goal of the game. The Hunt is an asymmetrical duel where one player will assume the leadership of the British Royal Navy while the other player will represent the German Kriegsmarine. Each player has a different goal. To win, the German must successfully stay hidden from the British and sink 5 freight ships. Meanwhile, the British must hunt down and engage the Admiral Graf Spee in a final battle. The winner of the battle wins the game. Will the Royal Navy be able to take advantage of their numerical superiority, or will the Kriegsmarine be the ones who, with their cunning and refined strategy, manage to overthrow their rival? Man, I needed my coffee this morning. An exciting battle that will define the outcome of the Second World War. There we go. So we get an example of the game board. 36 cards. There's 18 German and 18 British. Again, this is asymmetrical. There's going to be some like action points that you use, plus there's events on the cards. There's the 3 British force markers, 9 freight ships, 2 German ship markers, the Admiral Graf Spee and the Altmark. You have a hint marker, the 2 German gray discs there, and 6 damage markers. A bag, player aids, and a die. So there we have that. You have your setup, and you have an explanation of the card there. As you can see, there are action points, and there are also events that are on there as well. And you also have some information there at the bottom. Some cards leave play after the event is played. This does not apply after playing cards for their action points. Okay, so you got some multi-use cards there. And that's not uncommon for like a CDG. This is really not a CDG. This is more of a tactical game. Here's your card play. Victory conditions. German player turn. And the gameplay is similar for each side, but again, it's asymmetrical, so they can do some different things and have, of course, a different win condition. Then you have the British player turn. And a redraw phase. And you can see here you have examples of play with shown illustrated, plus you have some notes and explanation in the rules. So should not be too hard to digest and get into. Here's the battle, and then here's some common cards historical notes. You get some of the background on the cards as the rest of it. So really the rules are only 14 pages, so really shouldn't be that hard to get into. Here are the counters. Nice, large, thick counters there. Okay. Here's the board. We'll take a look at that in a second. Here are some of those discs, and they're wooden. You have the red for damage, the yellow for hint, the gray are the German. A silica intake for the day. So nice wooden disc. You have a die that has like a explosion on it. We have a shield. Maybe that's where for the Germans to set up their hidden position, maybe. You got a bag, nice cloth bag there. We have, oh, card sleeves. Wow, that's cool. It comes with its own card sleeves for this side's cards. Very nice. Didn't see that hidden my way. So that's a pleasant surprise. So let's get into the cards here, see what we have. It says you have 36 cards, so 18 on each side. See if the backs are different. So you have the hunt. That's a player aid. Okay. So let's take a look at these here. So these are the British, and they have their player aid. You have movement, search, airplane, and reserve. I assume that's the British. No, this is the German. So the German is red. So you have movement, move the Graf Spee or alt mark, search, airplane, reserve. Okay, so then these are the example of the cards here. You can see the German on the side there. But nice graphics. A little bit like a graphic novel type graphics. Very cool. Okay. And then, of course, you have card sleeves for those, and these are the blue, so this is the British. See, they have movement, they have search, and intelligence. So they got a little bit different setup, or some different actions that they can do on their turn. And then here's an example of their cards. Very nice, very interesting. I'm looking forward to getting this to the table. It's a 2-player, so maybe my youngest might be willing to jump in the fray on this one. So there you have. Let's turn it this way. Very cool. So I think these are some of the places you need to get the freighters. Got a plane down here. So this is the German side, and this is the British side. So they'll be going down here to try to get freighters, and you're going to be trying to attack them and destroy them. So here are an example of the cards, the British cards, the German cards. We got the screen here. Got a bag. We have wooden bits, die, and counters. So there's the Graf Spee, the alt mark, and then the different forces for the British. So there you have it. Put that there. That is the Hunt. Looks very interesting. And does not look like it takes too long to play. It says up to 45 minutes. Your mileage may vary. Anyway, if you have any comments on this or interest in this, please drop them in the comments section down below. Look forward to reading them and replying to them. Take care, all. Thanks for watching.